Alright, my final video of the day. We're getting everything knocked out. That way I can put stuff up, like I stated. My next thing we want to talk about is where I'm at with the Pokemon stuff. So we had 3 Ultra boxes, like I mentioned beforehand. 3 of them. Apparently I had one already pre-ordered. And I forgot about, came with the Squirtle promo, the one with the Pokemon Center. I forgot I did that. Because you get this stuff ahead of time with the Pokemon Center. And then I went ahead and got one with GameStop, and the last one with Amazon. When I started getting emails stating, "Hey, we're getting ready to ship," that's when I was like, "Oh, I got 3 of them." So we went ahead and had to cut some things out this month. We went ahead and canceled out two. I was gonna get 2 more Halloween shirts for Halloween. We had already got rid of Lords of the Fallen, so we could get the other 2. We really had to cut down on some things. Okay, let's put it that way. I really would have went and splurged the way I wanted to, but like I said, I had 3. Originally, I was gonna cancel the Amazon one. I'm glad I didn't because there was something that was in the Amazon one that was pretty good. So where do I actually rate some of this stuff at? Okay, well, let's put it this way: the 151 other additional stuff, such as the other boxes that had the Alakazam or whatever it is, and uh, mine went blank. I'm trying to think of the other characters. Your Shock Bird. Like I said, I hate to say it without the names, but it's something close to Shock Bird. Mine went blank, so I do apologize. It happens. I suffer from PTSD, and my mind wanders or it goes blank, and I don't remember till afterwards. But out of those, I wasn't happy. I didn't get nothing out of those. The two last ones had absolutely nothing but a nice energy card. The ones that's all glittered up and all that, the nice sparklies. Yeah. So we had 2 out of those and no hits. They are all hollows. That's why I said it sometimes feels like bottom of the barrel stuff, but yet I watched as the Pokemon Squad pulled out the best card hit to me out of their binder box. There's a binder, but I don't like the binders. Yeah, unless it's a nice leather pleather type one where you can store all the cards too. I hate when they get cheap and they send these little plastic. I don't know what they would call, but it can't be no freaking card holder. It can't. Binder is trash. I don't approve of that. I got the freaking Disney Lorcana, which I thought was gonna be nice with the Evil Queen on there, and it was plastic and it didn't hold all the cards in there. It's only a set amount, and it's not worth it. But they pulled the best card, Chase card, out of that, and it just blew my mind. He was real happy. I was happy for him. I told him, hey, I got 3 Ultra boxes. I should get something good out of that, right? All the stuff always seems to be out of booster boxes. If it's not a booster box for this set, there's an Ultra Premium box. Such as this here. These other boxes just keep letting me down, you know, and it just doesn't feel worth it. So we got 3 out of the 4 boxes. We had these 2 here. The new stuff that came out. We had not the binder one, but we had the one that had the other things in it. The starter 3. The starter. Squirtle, Charmander. And where it stands to me in rating it after opening all that, the Ultra boxes has some fantastic stuff, but the pull rates should be better. Okay, I should be getting more pulls than just nothing in there but hollows or the energy. There's plenty of energy. Okay, did I already put it up? I think I already put it up. But I mean, I got a whole stack of like this thick of the sparkly energy cards. Okay, I'm surprised I don't have it up here. Usually I leave stuff up here, but I had cleaned up last night some of the stuff. So, okay, here we go. Here's some of them. Like, we got tons of these sparkly, like, energy cards. Tons of these purple ones. You would think I have them all by now. We are missing the red one. We're missing the fire energy card. All these, I mean, you would think I have them all, right? So they're generous on that aspect, but still, the pull rates need to be better. And then the hit rates for those pulls definitely need to be better. Okay, like, whatever we do get, we shouldn't be pulling only EXs and other full trainers, you know. I mean, not like full train, but full Pokemon cards, you know, because that's the lowest pool since they got rid of V cards and V Maxes. I don't know. Scarlet and Violet just seems to let me down. Now, what I can say about this, it's better than Crown Zenith. I will forever dog Crown Zenith for being a special set and having the worst pulls, the worst hit rates for those pulls out of any set I ever had. It beats Battle Styles, Chilling Reign, Evolving Skies. I mean, like, definitely worst freaking pulls I've ever experienced out of Crown Zenith. And it's a big set that you should be getting much better stuff. I don't know what Poke people would think about it. But because the pulls are so low, and then when the hits for those pulls ain't as grand, I do have to say it's behind Pokemon Go. It is not on Pokemon Go's level, because I've had some better pulls out of that, and the hits were a little bit better. But Celebrations is still hands down the best set I ever had, the best special set I've ever experienced. Just damn near every pack had something in it. I don't know what people are saying with this set claiming there's God packs. I've not come across one goddamn God pack. I've had double bubbles, but I've never had a God pack. So I don't know what people they bullshitting out this set. Excuse my language, but I don't know what y'all talking about. I've only saw one thing from one person before even the sets even came out, and I'm not gonna call him a liar. I just think he had an error pack. I mean, every card he would put had a nice big hit, but I mean, like, that was an error. I've not seen a freaking nobody like that I know of or anything like that. I really ain't search online to see if anybody else did, but in my circle and checking what they pulled and what they had, none of us has pulled freaking God packs. So I think that's just errors. So, anywho, let's see what we had pulled out 3 ultra boxes, and I think I've added some of the other box, like the first one I had. I think I had some in the first one, but these 2 last ones I had nothing. So let's see what all we've got. We got this EX. Do apologize you don't see well. We're just giving you an example. Got Polly. I think that's the alternative, or I could be wrong. Let's see if it's. I think this is the full, this regular. And to me, this is the best pull. Now, if you look at this Polly, this thing is warped. Some cards come warped. I don't understand how some things are warped and some aren't. My Charizard is flawless. There's not no bend, no warp. My Charizard alternative artwork, to me, is the chase card of the whole thing. Thrilled to pull it. The alternative artwork, shiny, just, oh my god, it's a humongous hit to me. That what made this thing so bad, and it was the Amazon one, the one I almost canceled. The one thing I haven't done ever in any set is pulled 2 of the chase cards of the same one, you know, the humongous one. To me, that's the humongous one. Forget what they say about Gold Mew and well, yeah, Gold Mew. That is not the big chase card to me. Okay, that Charizard is the big bad boy to me. Basically, we haven't pulled any gold out of this set. Once again, another EX. The only trainer card I've pulled out is bad. All 3 things. This is the only trainer. We got Mew EX, Shiny EX. That's what it is. Zapdos EX, Shiny. Now I remember what that was. You know. And this the alternative artwork for him. Is this alternative? I think it's this regular trainer right there. Full art. Another EX. Look at that right there. This, I think, another full art right there. Look at that. What's it? Arbok EX. Another. And yes, we put a duplicate right there of Mew EX. That's fine. It's shining to me. We'll take it. Another regular EX. Look at that. Ivysaur. And is this the full art for him? So it's not an alternative. I don't think it's an alternative. Blastoise EX. And oh, look at that. Blastoise. This, I think, is a alternative artwork right there. Shiny alternative artwork. Looking good, looking good. We'll take that. And so this is just the you know, the Black Star promo right there to show you the three I was talking about. That was a pretty good box, but the other two weren't. And there's Zapdos, the box I was talking about. I couldn't think of the bird's name. And Alakazam. We got a duplicate right there, full art. And yeah, this and look at that, another alternative artwork of Blastoise. Yeah. And oh, we got Mew EX. This was the one thing I pulled from that first box of the 3 starters. So like, my opinion stands. It's a step behind Go, but it's better than Crown Zenith. We're still missing quite a bit of stuff for this set. We don't have the EX Charizard. Excuse me, shiny EX Charizard. We're still missing quite a bit of cards. Like all the trainers besides that one I pulled, no gold. So I have to say, like 3 ultra boxes and all the extra stuff, I would assume I'd be close to finishing this set off, and I'm not. We got all the common cards, but we're still missing some of the reverses. Got all the hollows already, because I say giving us a hollow and everything was a blessing. 2 reverses is pretty much easier to try and finish those off. But to make the hit rates and the pull rates bad, well, not bad, but like much less, I mean, I'm not thrilled about that, okay? That needs to be improved. So what it's going to look like is the parallel boxes that's about to come out. I'm just going to go ahead and get the Pokemon Center ones and 1 Elite Trainer box, and I'm not going to collect for that set. I feel like I'm burning through money. I bought 3 Ultra boxes, and I'm like, it should have been better. Okay, but I'm going to see what the prices go online. See what that Gold Mew go for. If it's too much, I'm like, no. I really wanted to complete this set. But I think I'm done of buying boxes in right now. I may just buy whatever single cards I don't have if it's at a good price. Because I noticed the Scarlet and Violet, they dropping the prices on this stuff. Things that were like over 100 is now down to like $40. Crazy, right? Because they know now a lot of people collecting. They're not going out their ways. The pandemic's over. This is like where it's coming to. They're realizing. So to make their hit and pull rates as lower down as they did is trash to me. You know, so what I may end up doing is jumping over to Disney Lorcana. Soon they're going to put the pre-orders for Chapter 2 up. We got to get on to it, you know. And then they got the Chapter 1 for winter time, and we got to try to get that stuff. But what I'm hearing is it's on the same level as Pokemon, regardless of it shouldn't be, you know. I guess in like how many you got to get to complete a set. But right now, I'm not too happy with how they're handling Disney Lorcana either. In fact, their Chapter 2 is going to go the same way as Chapter 1, and they're going to find out the Ma-Pa stores are price gouging people regardless if they say put it on as a retail price. They're the ones who's scalping it themselves, giving it to friends or members and letting them sell on eBay. That's trash. Why are you choosing another day for them to get the stuff, and then when it comes to the first for everybody else, there's hardly nothing there for them? And it's gone too quick. I mean, man, I understand you do it for promotion, but that's just scummy to me. And people can't play, and people can't collect because you're not meeting demand. I mean, that was really a letdown. But If I can't get none of the Disney Lorcana stuff, I'm gonna jump to the Parallel, Paradox, whatever the hell it is. Right now, poker people are letting me down. I mean, this stuff used to help me with my PTSD and depression. I looked always forward to it, but the way this thing's just happening, and I feel like they just taking money from me. It's just, I don't know. Y'all let me know. Am I tripping? Or do you feel the same way of how poker stuff is coming out? They're just being greedy corporate now compared to giving stuff to the fans. I mean, look at the freaking box they put out of the classic stuff. What's it, $400 just for what? Oh, goodness gracious. I wasn't too fond of their trick or treating stuff this year. I'm not getting that holiday calendar this year because last year's was trash. I don't know. The Van Gogh just seemed like it was a cash grab, and the way they went about the promo stuff, and they had canceled so many people's stuff. I don't, it just feels like it's just getting real scummy. I hope you enjoyed this video. Leave some likes, some comments, definitely hit that bell to subscribe, and always enjoy. Oh, no, it's not enjoy. This is what y'all been waiting. Let's get these code cards out the way. I'm just making sure because I want to get some updates if there's anything else to talk about, but I think I've talked about everything so far. Okay, this is just the first half right here. Trying to see if I can get a better view so you can just pause and get it. I think that's the best we're going to get. I mean, you got a pause button. You can just pause it and get the codes that way. I said, I don't play this no more. Like I said, when things start getting a little bit too scummy and things don't feel good, I enjoyed the first online stuff, but when you had to switch over to the other, I'm not a fan of it. Three Ultra boxes I burned through. I couldn't believe that. At least we got that Charizard. I mean, hey. It made me feel like that other set. The last one, the Obsidian Flame. We got 3 out of 4 Charizards, but we didn't get the Chase Charizard. Imagine that. And we started from the bottom tier all and worked up, in steps to get the others, so that's crazy. But I just don't see that it should cost this much to complete a whole set. It was never like that. I'm not just here to, people shouldn't be taken advantage of, just because they think, oh, Americans got all this money. And we don't. Some things just way too much, and it's meant for a kid stuff. Kids to teens. And yet, it shouldn't cost this freaking much, that's just how I feel. When your arm started hurting, just in a weird position. Cranking it up, okay? You got a pause button. So when your arms start hurting from holding in a weird position, it's time. Okay. So now, y'all enjoy.